Michigan's very stout. They're big up front. They're strong guys. They're going to play challenge, press man-to-man all over the field for 4 quarters of the game. So everything in the passing game will be challenged and difficult, competitive plays. They run very well. They're very disciplined defense. I think they're very well coached. That's why they're one of the best teams in the country right now. So it'll be a tremendous challenge.
How difficult is the game plan with a guy like Jabril Peppers is on the other side where he can kind of do everything?
No doubt. And, you never really know where he's going to line up or where they're going to put him. And he can create problems. And he's a great player. I know they use him on offense as well in the return game. Special player for our league and for their team. And I know our guys are excited about the challenge.
Rich, it seemed like was more patient in the pocket and with making his reads last Saturday. Would you agree with that assessment, or I guess what were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would. No, we thought Rich played really well, and we really thought that he practiced really well during the week. And I think if you ask a lot of our players, they'll tell you that he was as decisive and as throwing firm balls as we've seen him in a long time. And then on Saturday, typically if you practice well in the week, you're going to play with confidence on Saturday. And I really think he's taken his game to a new level.
I guess turnovers have kind of become a buzzword the last few weeks. I suppose there's no real magic bullet, but how do you emphasize kind of cutting those out, whether it's interceptions, fumbles, whatever it may be?
Yeah, it's been extremely disappointing. We pride ourselves on taking care of the football, and we certainly haven't done that these last couple of weeks. And it's really killed us as a team and as an offense. So all we can do is emphasize it. More drill work, everything that we do, we talk and 2 hands on the ball and securing it. But when you play big games like that, you can't give the ball, the other team the ball that many times and expect to win. And it'll be the same thing this Saturday, the same thing against Purdue. So other than emphasizing it, practicing it better, we got to take it out of our game.
Mitchell Page was pretty, distraught after the game the other day. What do you say to a guy like that, and what do you say to guys who just?
Yeah, well, I tell him he's a great player and let it go, and you're going to get another opportunity this week. And the problem is he's such a high competitor. He's such a perfectionist that he doesn't like it when things don't go well. But in life and in sports, it's not going to go well. And, you just have to learn how to let it go and come back and play the next play. And, all athletes go through that. And like I say, the kid wants it so badly that it's hard for him when it doesn't go well. But with 2 weeks left to play, we need him to play every play and then play at his best.
What is the primary change you have to make when you're going on the road, when it's a place like the Big House that it's going to be loud, a bunch of people there?
You know what? We're talking about just focusing on the guys in front of you, and let's just focus on them and going as hard as we can, one play at a time, and do that as many plays as we have to, and not get caught up in everything else that's around you and the weather and the stadium and the crowd. Just go play ball.
Coach, I'm sure the team was confident before they saw that Iowa beat Michigan, but what does Iowa's victory against Michigan, how does that kind of affect the mindset of the team going into this week?
Right, well, it just shows you what can happen. And, we thought as coaches Iowa had a great game plan. They were physical. They went downhill. They played great defense, and that's what you're going to have to do against this team. And just like Penn State, we gave them the ball 5 times. You can't do that to Michigan, or you have no chance of winning. And so for us, we're going to play a clean game, a physical game, and see what happens.